Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. What are we going to do here? Well, I think we're going to start the stream by eating some chocolate mousse. Yes, that's right. It's a mukbang stream. We're going to eat some chocolate mousse here. I got dessert with dinner and didn't really have a chance to stick it in my gob. I ate dinner and I had to come back upstairs and crack into some work because work is crazy at the moment with just silly client stuff. It's 8:40 and I'm still getting instant messages and emails and all kinds of stuff. It's 8:40 at night. And so you good people are going to watch me eat chocolate mousse for at least 2 minutes so I can have my dessert. Other than that, it's a good day. I spent a lot of time. No, that's not true. I spent about an hour and a half today, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, about an hour and a half. Playing Modern Warfare, which I haven't done in maybe 3 or 4 weeks. The new CX-9 SMG came out for Modern Warfare and Warzone. And I always enjoy Modern Warfare on the day that a new gun comes out because everybody's in shoot house and shipment trying to unlock the gun and level it up. And so your chances of running into those dummies with shotguns or rocket launchers greatly diminishes, which is nice. So that was good. In a lobby full of people effectively running the CX-9, there's always one guy though who cracks out the R9, fire's breath shotgun, which is without question the lowest skilled weapon in the game. So yeah, it was so what do I mean by that? Well, with the R9 shotgun, if you're within 15 meters or 10 meters of somebody, you almost don't even have to aim. You just pull the trigger twice. You just push the button twice, and the shotgun blast just incinerates everyone around them. So there's no aim, there's nothing. It's just run at people or run to a spot, and then people just run into you and you shoot blindly. I'm done my chocolate mousse now. And people just run blindly and you just shoot wildly and you get kills. So it's the most stupid, unbalanced weapon in the game. Makes no sense, and it's low skill. So a lot of time in Modern Warfare, especially in shipment, if there's 10, 12 players in a lobby, 3 or 4 of them will be running that stupid weapon. Some idiot will have a rocket launcher or an RPG, sorry. And so the game just becomes unworkable, and then kill streaks start coming in from all angles, and so it can be not a lot of fun. But when the new weapons come out, it's good value. Hey Doc, how are you, buddy? I was just sharing with stream that I spent an hour and a half playing Modern Warfare today for the first time in a few weeks, and shooting the CX9 SMG, and yeah, that's like, it's kind of funny though, like when Modern Warfare has balanced weapons, it's such a good game. But exactly, I'm the same. I haven't played in weeks, and I saw that the CX9 came out, so I thought, well, I'll spend a little bit of time unlocking it. So you just go into Shoot House, get like an MP5, stand somewhere to get 2 long shots, back out, 2 long shots, back out, and you do that 5 times, and then you have the CX9. So it's all new guns in Modern Warfare, right? It's good fun, because everybody's running it, trying to level it, and so it's a relatively level playing field. There's no stupid weapons. You only run into the occasional guy with the fire shotgun or some idiot with a riot shield sitting in a corner doing nothing, and just throwing smoke grenades. You see that a lot, man. I don't understand what they're doing. They get a riot shield. It's kind of become a thing in shipment now. They get a riot shield. They go into one of the back corners, they put their ass in a corner and riot shield up. So you literally can't kill them unless you have like a thermite or a frag grenade, a Semtex or something, which I tend to run grenades rather than Semtexes in shipment. And but they sit there, shield up, bum in the corner, and then occasionally they'll lob smoke grenades out. Why? You're just being a menace. Like, you're just ruining the game for everybody else, because nobody in shipment is running thermal scopes. So you're just being a jackass at that point. So you don't see as many of those people. One thing they could do for Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2022 or whatever, one of the things they could do in future iterations of that to make it better is have a cooldown for lethals and tacticals. And so if you die, you still have a cooldown. So if you throw a smoke grenade, get shot, you shouldn't come back with another smoke grenade, because the reality is your last smoke grenade hasn't even cleared. And so you'll get these guys who they'll die 2 and 3 times, and they'll have 2 and 3 smoke grenades down. And the whole map is basically just a cloud. You just can't play. And whatever the name or the person, I know Activision has a lot of problems right now with, their legal issues and stuff. And hopefully they continue, or hopefully they do the right thing and clean that shit up. But the one thing I would like them to do, and I stare down the camera and say to the people at Activision, please find the person at Infinity Ward who decided it would be a good idea to have white phosphorus as a kill streak. Find that person, end their employment, wish them well in future endeavors, and send them on their way. They should be allowed nowhere near any kind of game design ever again, because white phosphorus is shocking. It's the worst. So I know everyone at Activision, you tune into this stream because you're keen on everything that I have to say. So I'm speaking directly to you. Find that intern or whoever who came up with white phosphorus and said this would be a good idea. Put them on a rocket ship, shoot them into the sun, and wish them well. Okay, so that's my message for you. But yeah, so anyway, it was fun. I have to say, it was fun to play some Modern Warfare. Played with some people that I haven't, I usually play with, but I haven't played with in a while because I have not been playing. They're still grinding Warzone occasionally, and they're still grinding Modern Warfare. It's just not for. They're like, oh, let's play some Warzone. Yeah, no, I think I'll pass, bro. But the cheaters haven't started playing Payload yet. Nah. Good luck on that front. I'll pass. But anyway, it was fun. So I don't know if I'll probably play a bit more Modern Warfare over the weekend in my own time because I'd like to get my battle pass completed. I'm a little bit far off that, to be honest. So I might have to put some hours in to get the battle pass completed before it sort of ends next week. Just to say that I did it, really. But yeah, beyond that, all good. So tonight on stream, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to have a drink of water because this is thirsty business, this stream and stuff. Yeah. So tonight we're going to start a new town, new community in Endzone, from scratch. We were playing the tutorial and stuff last couple of days, and I wasn't planning so much what I was doing as I was kind of trying to tick off the tutorial stuff so that I could move the tutorial along. And the tutorial is really quite long. It's quite good. It's quite an in-depth tutorial. But it's it's pretty long. So you kind of get distracted. I don't think I made a bunch of good decisions. So we'll start again, start a whole new community, sort of sandbox mode, and set up properly and take the lessons we've learned over the last few days and play it out. So that's tonight's playing. I actually need a new chair. My back is starting to hurt from sitting here. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Wow. I really like wired peripherals. So I have a wired headset and I have a wired mouse. And I really actually quite like. That was unintentional. So I have these wired peripherals. I really quite like them. But every now and then, I kind of get this wire from my headset hooked on stuff. It becomes kind of a nuisance. So I now understand why people say that they prefer wireless. But I'm going to stick to wired for now. Unless somebody out there wants to kind of send me some free high-end wireless headphones to test, then I would be interested, but I'm not going to rush out and buy a set. Anyway. No, it wasn't a cat, dude. It was I pinched the wire, the cable between my desk and myself, and so it sort of jerked my head down. Well, actually, see, that's kind of ridiculous because if it's pulling this way, I wouldn't be doing, this one. It's the other way. Anyway, I look kind of simple. I should stop doing that. All right, let's get into come on. I went to buy a Stream Deck yesterday. Yes, yesterday was Tuesday. And all the places that I buy stuff from here in Australia, every single one of them, the Stream Deck XL is sold out. It's not coming back into stock for at least 2 weeks. So that's kind of a pain in the ass. I kind of knew that would happen. I just knew it. Okay, never mind. let's get back into it. Okay, so we're going to start a new game. We're going to play survival mode. Yeah, we'll play easy because, you know, wait, what are normal, max, no trees, build mode, all hazards are sharply reduced. No, relax. You can lean back here because you hardly pose any threat to your settlement. You can set off and enjoy the scenery and build. Okay, I'll do this. Let's go. Let's just randomize the seed. Oh, let's play that one. So it's a large map. I don't know what the value of mountains are. Okay. High number of lakes, high number of forests, high number of ruins. Yep. Free area around starting point. Okay. Seantown. Boom, we're going to Seantown. Hey, Ev, how are you, buddy? We're getting ready to build Seantown. You are currently in a running game session all on. Yes, that's okay. Let's go to Seantown. Hi, everybody. It's like Dr. Nick Riviera from The Simpsons. Hi, everybody. Okay. Oh, I need to turn the sound up. Pause. All right. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. All good. Okay, so there's our town center. Let's build a jetty. Okay. Wow. Okay. And let's get some people building. And let's go to the tasks menu. And we'll go gather some scraps. And we'll get some other people to go chop down some wood. And let's go. Oh, okay. When are you gonna grab it? What's the plan? Our population is declining. We need to keep a lookout for all of this stuff because that was what got us in trouble. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a chair soon. This office chair that I've had it for well over a decade. It's really quite comfortable. It's quite a big chair. So there's lots of room and stuff. I really, really like it, but it's seriously starting to hurt my back now. For a whole bunch of reasons. I think the padding is not great. It's gotten a bit, there's not really any lumbar support to speak of. There's a little bit, but it's not great. So I think I'm gonna have to buy a new chair. Season ticket for the hockey. What kind of hockey? Tell me more about this, Evan. What season ticket? Okay. Oh, Evan, tell me more about the Glasgow clan. Do they play in the English, whatever they call it, the English Pro League? And we need a cistern. Yes. Nice. So what is their season run from like October through March or something? Is that the general season over in the UK for hockey? Okay, so our people are out doing their thing. Need to get some stuff built. Where are our builders? Go build stuff. Okay. Let's zoom out a bit. What do we got? Up in here looks pretty good. But for now, we'll just build the first few houses in here. September to April. Gotcha. Yeah. Do you watch any NHL hockey as well, or is it just the UK stuff? Yeah, yeah. Do you have a do you have a favorite team? And why are the Toronto Maple Leafs your favorite team? This is a bit of a loaded question. Okay, people. Let's move this along. This is the mistake I made in the other games. I sort of went... I couldn't wait for them to do their thing. I had to hurry them along. Okay, so they're clearing stuff. I collect trading cards. Oh! Well, you won't be looking out for the Sabres, I guess, next year. So Eichel is... Put it on pause. So Eichel, he's got some kind of a degenerative disc issue in his neck. And he wants to do disc replacement surgery on a couple of the vertebrae in his neck. And from what I understand, and I've looked into this a little bit, no professional athlete in a contact sport has ever had that surgery before. That seems kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if I'd be so keen to do that. So I grew up playing hockey, right? From Toronto, obviously. And played all the way through high school and into uni. And then when I played here in Australia, there's a I don't know how you describe it, as a semi-pro league here in Australia. So I played a bit in that too when I was a bit older. Sort of 28 or so, 26, 27, 28, somewhere in there. I played a few games in that and I played some men's league here. But yeah. Well, it's kind of a weird one. I mean, I honestly, I gotta say, I don't quite know. I don't know what Eichel's people are thinking. Like, it's a weird scenario. I mean, he's demanded a trade from Buffalo. So he's demanded a trade from Buffalo. And he wants what is effectively radical surgery. And he reckons he and his people and his doctors, I mean, they obviously know more about it than anyone else. They reckon he can be back for the start of the year? I don't know, man. You ever, I don't know. He gets hit open ice and somebody rolls his eyes back in his head. We'll learn very quickly if that neck is going to hold up or not, I suppose, but it's a pretty weird one. I don't know, it's odd. When I was living in Toronto, we used to go down to Buffalo all the time, and because you can't get Leaf tickets in Toronto, that's kind of stupid. And so we used to go to the old Buffalo Auditorium, like before the current new arena they have. And so yeah, we'd go to the old Buffalo Aud, and that was a barn, man. That was just dead set a barn with an ice sheet, and it was a little bit. It was the NHL, but not as you knew it. And then we'd always have a good time. We'd hit the clearance centers and all kinds of stuff. When I was young, growing up in Canada, it was before free trade and stuff really kicked in with the US. So goods and services and stuff were so much more expensive in Toronto than they were in Buffalo. So we would drive down and get like new shoes and clothes and all kinds of stuff at a fraction of the price. So because the customs and immigration people would check our car and going into Canada to try and get us pay tax and stuff on it, we would often wear the worst clothes we had in our closets across the border. And then we'd go down and we pick up new clothes, new shoes, and we throw our old stuff in the garbage in the US and then wear the new clothes around. That was, those were the days. Very funny. Now, of course, you just order shit on Amazon. It turns up at your house. Doesn't matter where you are. Okay, so we could probably build a couple more houses. Okay, what else can we build? Resources. Let's build a forester's lodge. Over here. We'll build a scrapyard over here. We'll build some. Okay, gotta do this properly now because we made a few mistakes here the other day. Okay, so we'll build a recycler here, here, here. Then we'll rotate that through. Okay, and then we'll build a workshop for some tools. Here. And a tailor to make the right clothing gear. Here. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Oh man, even when I was older, as an adult, um, I would whenever I go to like Vegas and stuff for work or whatever, I'd end up in Vegas. There was this factory outlet mall on the outskirts of Vegas, just past the Vegas Strip, and all the cool brands are out there. Man, I would often travel. So if I would go to Europe and stuff for work, and then I'd hit the U.S. on the way back through, and I'd generally stop into Canada and see my mom and stuff, and then I'd shoot down and might have a conference to go to or something in Vegas or Los Angeles or whatever. And in Vegas, I would often organize my trips so that I would fill up a bunch of stuff in Australia, take it to Canada, dump it off at my mom's house, have an empty suitcase, and then take the empty suitcase with me to Vegas, and then fill the empty suitcase up with stuff for myself, my wife, my son when he was small, and just load up on crap. And there have been times where I would pay for extra luggage back to Australia. Like I'd have 3 suitcases or some crazy stuff. I'd buy a suitcase and fill it up. It was madness. But again, now with Amazon, you get everything. You kind of get everything. So we don't really have that requirement anymore. Okay, so food's good, water's good, wood is good. But yeah. Oh, Orlando's another place. To me, Orlando's one of the craziest places on earth. So, in Orlando proper, it's, full on the House of the Mouse, right? With Disney World and stuff like that. Disney kind of run the joint, right? And then you get outside of Orlando proper, and it seems like it just goes outside of the city boundaries or something, and it just turns into like Degenerateville. Like there are, strip clubs with steakhouses and shooting ranges all in the same building. It's madness. It's bedlam. Just outside the range. It's just outside of the city boundaries of Orlando. It turns into some kind of crazy out there. It's the weirdest thing. It really is the strangest thing. Okay, I might put the herbalist hut next to. Wait, what are you? You have a forester lodge. What's this guy? No, he's the scrap guy. Where did I put the other dude? What are you? The gatherer's cabin. Okay, I think I'll put you over here. All right, man. Catch you tomorrow, noob. It was good playing some Modern Warfare with you, buddy. Oh yeah. Definitely unusual scenes in Florida. Those Florida man memes aren't. They don't make themselves. Those things are real. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay, so our fishers are doing their thing. We got water collection. Okay, we need to get that up and running. Let's go. Yeah, but I don't know. I love Americans, but I can't think of another place in that country where it isn't kind of like that. New York State, I guess, isn't quite like that. You go there everywhere, upstate New York and everything. It's kind of, I guess it's close to the Canadian border, so it's all right. But you go down anywhere else in the U.S. and you get outside of a major metropolitan area, and it gets a little bit spicy. For sure. I mean, Dallas, Fort Worth. Is a great example. You know, city of Dallas is quite reserved, pretty conservative place. Outskirts, yeah, bit spicy. Where did I build that thing? Okay, there we go. Bit spicy. What's the... Okay. Let's move this along a little bit. We have homeless settlers. Okay. All right, so we got our water thing happening. Let's get that going. I don't know why my posture and everything is off at the moment. I'm sitting really weird. I don't know what's going on. I need to sit up straight or something. I'm gonna hurt myself. Okay. Let's go. Let's get that building built. Okay, let's get you going. Let's get you going. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. My back is just killing me. So are you guys having your 1 or 2 days of summer yet there, Evan? Or was that sort of last week you were allowed summer in Scotland? Today was crazy weather here in Sydney, actually. We had it's nice and sunny, but for Sydney it was kind of cold. It's just a bit unusual. Normally it's not like that. Normally if the sun's out it's warm here, but it wasn't like that today. It was a bit cold. Okay, so I need to have a scrap collector or two. All right. Let's get some more housing together. Well, that's a bit of a sucky thing. It's crazy here at the moment. We had 27-year-old man with no pre-existing conditions die yesterday from COVID. And today, we just on the news, a 16-year-old's been admitted to intensive care with it. That's nuts. We need to get younger people vaccinated and being a little bit more concerned with their well-being. Okay. Okay, so there's an oncoming drought. And there's no forester. Oh, okay, they need people. What do you do? Recyclers. Okay, so what's going on here with our little village? How is the recycling? Okay, so that's pretty good. What's our water situation like? Okay. We don't have a lot of people. I should try and sit back or something. Actually, you know what? Let's change your area to this. Yeah, let's get you clearing the scrap out of there, because really, right now, that's the area where we need to kind of create the most space, as it were. Okay, so our people are starting to have babies. We've got food. We've got, okay, we don't have that yet. We got food. We'll soon need tools. We got scrap. So, yeah, we're short of people right now. But that's okay. We learned the lesson yesterday that if we grow too fast, we have a big problem. So we have 7 homeless people. Okay, never mind. I hear you, homeless man. Just need to get the scrap picked up from around the area, and we'll absolutely create a place for you to live. You know what we could build is a shelter. We could build that over here and make that a priority. And then there's nobody homeless. And then it's excuse me, then it's just really a case of getting them ideal living conditions. That would be the best case scenario. Hey, more babies. Okay, so we don't have people for those jobs. It's all right. Our water tank is full. Currently producing that. Can we upgrade that? Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's upgrade that to a water tower. Okay, we're doing this first. Yeah. Oh, cloth. Well, should be producing that now. So that should be fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This situation with the chair is low-key becoming a real problem. I think I'm gonna get a Secret Labs Evo chair. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy one of their new 2022 chairs. Okay. What's your malfunction here? Oh, okay. You don't have anything to do. Go over there and do that. You don't have anything to do. Okay, so let's move you over there. Go collect wood. Drought still coming. What do we got going on? Okay. We've got some metal. And what's our scrap situation looking like? Well, there's lots of it, so lots of scrap kicking around. Oh, the drought has come. So we don't need fishing people without that. So let's get them doing some more important stuff, like make some tools, make some protective clothes. Let's do that until the water comes back. Same with you. Till the water comes back, you can be more productive doing other stuff. Go get wood. Go be a refiner. All right. Well, hopefully this drought ends pretty soon. If not, we're going to be in some water troubles. Oh, that didn't get upgraded. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be next. Let's go. All right. Okay, so our people are clearing out the trees and they're picking up the scrap. They already done? Surely not. Wow. They are very efficient. Okay, so we have no homeless people. Well, let's go, scrapyard. Get to scrapping. What are you? What's your problem? Needs. Oh, you have none. Where did that all go? I don't understand. Okay, so we can get people doing that again and fishing again. So we've got some herbs, our protective gear. There, see? I don't know what was going on there. Oh, maybe it was because of the drought. Okay. Let's build another house. Uno más. And whatever resources, or people actually, that's what we're kind of looking for. So we don't have the plastic. Okay, so we need to get. Let's get everybody working in refinery at the moment. Let's start getting some materials together. We need to be able to start doing stuff. We've got cloth and all right. Yeah, we're short of plastic. Nope. Okay, there you go. We can build another house. There we go. Let's just keep getting people homes. 14. Come on, people. We need you to collect this scrap faster. Okay, so what are you? I know. Storage capacity in this building is running low. Okay, let's upgrade that. Alrighty. Hey, look at Maxim and Courtney. Look at these young adults. Poor Mohammed, he's old. Look at them. They got kids and everything. Let's go, people. Terry, you old dirty dog. Alright. Thanks. Yep. Okay. So... okay, we'll need to start building some carbon masks. Resources, tailor shop. And let's build another tool shop. Okay. And you can make masks. And you can make tools. Let's build a research center early on. Yeah. Oh, what do you need? Okay. That sounds reasonable. What's your problem? Cloth. You'll get some. We'll have some cloth soon enough. Because I want to understand. A refinery employs a lot of refiners who simultaneously separate. Okay, so what's that? Scrap catcher. Okay, never mind. A mine. Huh. Okay. So the refinery sounds like a good option. Alrighty. Tools. Okay. Water. Let's go. So, what do we got for water? Let's do some of that. Let's... okay. Let's just rebalance what everybody's doing. Okay, so we'll have to... problem is we don't have enough people to go ham on our water storage needs to get better. Okay, and our food supply. Food. Let's build... let's move that guy over there. Excuse me. And let's get a field going here. And lupine. Beans it is. And we need some people now. There we go. Okay. It takes a little bit of time to farm, so we'll let them get themselves together. And we'll let the farms play out. Okay, so you need some recyclers. Obviously, it's what it looks like. So we'll get them set up doing cloth and one metal. Ah, tools. Bugger. Okay. I'm gonna run out of tools again. So the drought is coming. We can build another house. How many people are living in there? Wow, that's almost full now. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we'll have some people we can apply to this task shortly enough. So we have enough scrap. We have good food supply. Our wood is in good shape. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll start to see some progress on those things here. We're starting to see that we're having some inventory now, which is a plus. Okay, so we've got the water we need to keep the people happy. Oh, okay. Scrap tools. Why do we need scrap tools? Okay, we'll just turn those into scrap tools and see what happens. Maybe it's easier to make scrap tools. I don't know. We can use... Uh-oh. So we've got our carbon masks, our food supply is what it is, and we need some scrap tools. Okay. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're building some scrap tools now, yes? What are you missing? Cloth. Okay. Well, our tool numbers are starting to go back up, which is good. We could build another house or two. Okay. So that should help reduce the number of people living like in crap conditions. There we go. There's 4 more houses. So that should get a bunch of people out of that. All right. Slow and steady progress. Our water is in good shape. Our food is in good. Yep. Yeah. That's a good point. Let's build a forum. Ooh. Let's build it here. What do they need for that? Okay. So whatever. We could make them happy. We only missed out a little bit on food. They can just suck it up. Okay. So we don't need water carriers right now. We don't need anyone fishing right now. Let's get some more doing that. Oh, actually. All right. Let's do some research. What do we want to research here? Can't research anything. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Knowledge is being generated. Well, let's knowledge. Sounds like Ty Lopez. Knowledge. Okay. So we've lowered the number of people there by moving them into actual houses. What do you got? Yeah. Okay, so no gatherers right now. Okay, let's get some charcoal burners while we can. Knowledge. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's open this and banish children. Knowledge transfer. Birth control. Yes. Well, you sort of asking to not grow. What do you want me to do? You dingus. Okay, so let's increase the gatherers. Let's increase the fishing and our scrap. Okay. Okay, so let's go get some more recycling. We don't really have the people for this. But, you know, let's see what happens. How are we going on water there, people? What is this? Wells and electric pumps. A rainwater collector. Okay, let's build one of those. Maybe down here somewhere. Gather wood. There, go do that. Okay. Unhappy settlers. Well, that's okay. That's alright. They can be unhappy. Life's hard in the post-apocalyptic world. Okay, so we've got tools. What's our water carrier situation? Okay. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on those things. Knowledge. Do we have anything we can do with knowledge? Nope. Okay. Excellent. So they're out of scrap. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Needs plastic. Okay. We're not doing any plastic. Metal. Okay. Needs scrap. I don't understand. Why aren't you... Are we not... Do we not have enough scrap collectors? Okay. I'm confused. I'm confused. Somebody died. What are you missing? Okay, so we've got some scrap happening now. What is this? Production limit. Okay. All right. Our population is in decline. So I don't think the people are worried about that anymore. Maybe we should build... No, we really can't afford the people. Okay, so our water situation is okay. I guess. I am a little bit concerned about it. We can cut down on that and increase that. Maybe drop the farmers and increase that as well. And that. Refiners. Well, we've got all the scrap collectors we can use. Let's build another scrap yard. Let's do it over here to start with. I just saw a tree fall in that area. Unusual. Okay, so we're not going to build houses for a little while because our people are back to the breeding stage of the life cycle. So we'll hold off on houses and we'll let the shelter fill up. Okay, so they don't have enough staff. Okay. Let's kill off a wood collector. And charcoal burner. put them in the refineries. Okay. Let's see. So we don't have any plastic. What are you making? Yep. The metal. Okay. All right. We're going to be not having people to do stuff for a little while because the kids are just being born and people are dying. Excuse me. Okay. So we don't really need settlers right now. So we'll just get rid of that. We don't have any herbalists at all. Yeah, we can get rid of the researchers and add a refiner. That'll help. That'll help. What's the scrap going on here? There's a little bit of scrap collecting, but what are they doing? How does it work? Okay, so then they... Ah, okay. So then they take it back to that thing, which is a long hike. So we'll get them to start doing there soon. Get them clearing that out. Okay, so we're good on wood, we're good on tools, scrap, we're good on tools, we're good on protective equipment. We're kind of getting good on everything else. Okay, good. We're going to get a drought soon, but our water situation is pretty good. We had a person die, which isn't ideal. Let's get... Okay. Pretty soon, all the scrap will be gone here. We'll have... Yep. Okay, so I think all the scrap is gone. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so you can work out of that area now. It should be much quicker. They're unhappy. What are they unhappy about? Storage capacity is running out. Upgrade. Oh, we need electronics. Okay. School, eh? School. There's children all over demand school. There you go, kiddies. You will have your school. Okay. Let's go Peepo. We're running out of scrap again. It's weird. So random. Wood, okay. Whoa, we have no foresters. That would explain the lack of wood. Okay. Do we not have water? No, we do. Okay. Wow, we don't really have people to spare. Farmers, I guess. We could probably shut down one of the water guys. Put another refiner person in. Oh yeah, our scrap collecting. We need to... Boy. How's that school going? Okay. Hurry along, people. Why are they unhappy, man? What's this? It's the plastic. I see. What is that? All right. There we go. School's in, kiddies. You're about to go back to your... About to go back to school. Perfect. Now we just need a teacher. So, water carrier, you become a teacher. Oh, okay. Well, we have no need for fish and no need for water. So let's increase our scrap. Let's get our refineries going. Need another technician. Let's get after it. Let's get after it, shall we? More unhappy people. What are they unhappy about now? No education. What are you talking about? Just built a school, man. Okay. Okay. Sure. What are you on about now? The idea is to design a weaving mill. Okay. How do I do that? No, I don't need anything from you. Go away. Yeah, there you go. Get stuck in. Start researching it. All right. Oh, that'd be good, actually. Okay, so we don't need any gatherer either. Let's get more people doing this and that. Without the water, there's no point in having people gathering. What's the research back? Okay. What's the scrap situation looking like? Okay, we got water again. So let's go. Let's get after it. What are they unhappy about? How's our research going? Resources are being collected. Settlers are being trained in productivity. Better handling tools. I'm not really interested in that. Okay, so we've got scrap and wood being collected. Okay. All right. So, I'm not interested in their happiness. They can get lost. As long as we've got water being collected. We've got all the stuff being made. I'm not quite sure what else my builders are building here. Oh, right. Yeah. Electronics. Not cloth. Just let's get our cloth reserves up. Scrap's going okay. Tools are okay. Okay, all of our stuff is good. Gotta watch the wood. The wood is potentially a problem. Got water going. Yeah, everything's all right. Okay. Let's get another scrap collector into action. I'm very worried about our scrap situation. Very worried indeed. We'll have to figure that one out more. But for now, we're okay. We're in drought? No. Okay, so they're going to start taking that tower down, which is good to see. I don't know what that is. Is that berries or something? Okay. So we've got cloth. Yep, we've got everything now. Relatively abundant supply. That sounds good. What else? Let's get our farmer going a bit more. Could probably do with some food stuff. Let's add another forester. Might tear that down eventually, but for now it should be fine. What's going on here? Okay, so we've got everything we need for that to start being researched. Okay, so I should have increased that. So if we get the hemp weaving thing happening, I wonder what happens then. Does that mean our cloth becomes less of a problem? Well, that must be what it becomes. That must be it. That'd be good, because cloth was a bane of my existence yesterday. Okay. Might just change your work zone a bit. Get you guys doing your thing. How are you going? Oh, here we go. Wait a second. Why did you stop? I don't understand. You were moving along so nicely. Oh, maybe you just don't have anyone there. There. Oh, you didn't have any workers. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. So, what do I do? Okay, so can I build something? Resources. Produces cloth from hemp. Okay, do I have to grow hemp or something? Can I change? What is wheat? Hemp. It's not been found. Oh, nice. Okay. So, what do we need here? Okay, no. house. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's just build that over here. What do you need? Okay, you do your thing. You guys do yourselves. Send out scouts. And our food situation is getting a little bit rough. So that's not good. Okay, so let's reduce that. And we'll get one more person hunting. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so the drought is coming again. That'll give us an opportunity to stop collecting water and fishing. Okay, so we've got all the metal we need. So our scrap is good. Tools. Okay. All right. Hey, it's our water collector. Okay, so that's full. We had a homeless person. We don't have one anymore. Okay, so housing. We'll build another shelter. Yeah, they need electronics. How do I get electronics? Open the research window. Where's electronics? Oh, there it is. What do I need for this? It can be recovered from scrap. I want electronics. Okay. Storage capacity is running out. Let's put that there. And then we'll just store things in there. If I had electronics, we'd be good. What are our people situation? Okay, we need a few more scouts. Can't really send one person out on a scouting expedition, can we? Okay. You can just kind of wander off and do your thing, Scout. Whoops. Damaged building. Okay. Yep. Okay, so what do we need? Understood. Okay, so we need more hunters? Is that what you're telling me? Go. Go be hunters. Let's get... We don't need to worry about water. Our wood's all right. No, we don't have anybody. One person is homeless. That's a pity. That's rough for them, eh? Hey, go, Luca. So one of those things got completed. I don't care about that. What are these people doing? Are they actually doing anything, or? I don't care. Go away. I'm not even interested anymore. Okay, so let's, Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Carl? Okay. Oh, we don't need those people. So, go away. Go away. Go away. And we'll let you refine. We'll let you forest. There you go. So, we now have okay, So we have some homeless people. We'll soon have a new shelter for them, so they won't be homeless for much longer. I'm not sure what's going on there, but okay. How's the expedition going? So they've got the tools they need. They just need some rations. Oh. All right. How are we doing on scrap here? Oh, there's still tons of scrap. Okay. How are we going? Haven't done anything. I just want to watch this little man, see what he does. Does he bring anything? Okay. So he brought the neck scarf. I see. I see. So we should increase the number of people working on this. Okay. Do we have water again? We do. Okay. Wow, what do we do? Okay. We'll have to, so we still can't do electronics yet. What's the knowledge situation? Okay. They're going to be brutally unhappy. Wow. What's going on here? Okay, so they're starting to get the rations together, but boy, oh boy, it's slow. Okay, so let's hurry this along a bit. Okay, good. Oh. It's a lot of time to... Wow. It's a really slow process getting this expedition ready. Okay. Anyway, the rest of our town seems to be okay. Our tool situation looks a bit rough, though. And our food? Hmm. Let's increase our fishing and don't like the trend on some of this stuff. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not liking the trends on food and even water. Water I understand, because I'm sort of got these scouts. I'm trying to move this stupid thing along. Let's increase the water, because that's declining rather rapidly, actually. Okay. What are you? You have to get built. Let's go. Let's get to stepping on that. Tools. Okay, tools are a problem. $2,600 for water, 1,200 for food. Okay, so the water is going up again. That's good. That's a good sign. How's our scrapyard going? Still lots of things. Still lots of things. Storage capacity is running low. Okay, where's that temporary? How is this going? Jesus. Knowledge is being generated. Knowledge. Ah, yeah, food is a problem. Okay. Sorry, scouts. We need to get people fed. Or we're in real trouble here. Okay, so scrap's good. Tools are stable. Everything else is okay. Could probably do with a little less plastic. Okay, well, we're going to do with a little less plastic anyway. We don't really have the refiners. Okay, so water and food are going back up slowly. Oh. Okay, so scrap collection can probably come off. We can toss those people in toss those people into making stuff. So we're up over 1,100 food again, which is good. And all of our other baseline resources are okay. And we've slowed this stupid stuff down. Okay. All right. What do we got going on? A drought coming. Got lots of water. Food is an issue. Yeah, I mean, the hunting lodge is doing okay. Could probably put a pasture in somewhere over here. Let's do that. Okay, so food is improved dramatically. We have unhappy people. Research is moving along. All right, well, that's a good thing. Okay. Our population is stable. That's interesting. We actually need more people. So let's just throw some housing out there. Okay, so there's room there. Yeah, we need some people. Okay, so let's get them cutting down trees. Okay. Built a water tower. Activate the filter on your water tower. Okay. We should be good now. I didn't even know that wasn't on. Whoops. My bad. Can I build one of those decontamination posts or whatever they're called? What's this do? Produces in the storages of strength. Okay. Okay, so we've added some houses. Let's add another one. Let's get to making some babies here. Let's get to making the babies. All right, so we'll happily improve the water situation, which is good. Our food is improving. What do we offer people? Oh, we've got lots of settlers again, so let's Let's get the herders going. Let's get a decontaminator. Herbalists are okay. Fishing, farming. All right. How are you going? You're just chugging along, eh? Let's try and move the research. Yes, good for us. Oh, we're saving. Excellent. We don't seem to be producing any research. Don't quite understand why not. What's like... Just pump the research to max and see what happens. See if we can like improve that and see if it gets us anything. Because we don't seem to be getting any benefit from having people work in this research thing. Yes, it's moving. It's just moving really slowly. Yeah, it's moving. It's just slow. Okay. What do they want? Metal tools and radiation suits. Okay. So let's build another one of these guys. And one of these guys. And we'll make you that. We'll make you that. And okay. What else do we need to do? We have it. Oh. Let's lift up the builders. Let's make that a priority. Get that building sorted out. And then we'll add one of those guys. Okay, so gotta watch our supplies here. Okay. Wood is the biggest one right now. We seem to be short on. Could probably drop our water collection. Okay, so we've done that. All right, let's go, builders. Oh, we're getting a sandstorm. Okay, so now we'll rearrange repairs. Okay. So what's the decontamination kit? Let's build some decorations, huh? Okay. Let's get after that. We'll get that done. That should be fairly quick. They'll produce their decom kits fairly quickly as well, I would have imagined. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, what's this? A disease? An epidemic has broke out. Bury the dead. Okay, so cemetery. Provide medical facilities. Some this is getting if we don't provide any medical assistance. Okay, I'm trying. Housing, community, campfire, medical facility. Okay, let's build that up here somewhere. Okay, so the decom is going well. Radiation suits are being produced. We should change some of our let's get everybody building that. Everyone start building quickly. Yes, yes, you're coughing, I hear you. Wow. How many people? Think we're getting past this disease. Yes, yes, cough, cough. There are 6 people who are sick. Okay. Uh-huh. Are there any people who are building this thing, or what's the... Okay. What else? The radiation suit's working. Let's get those up and running. Okay. Oh, well, the pandemic is sort of past. Okay. Yikes. Oh, okay, once that's sorted out, we'll be good. How? Okay, there we go. Let's go. Okay. Yep. What do we got going on? Let's have two people working there. Like, any chance these metal tools will get produced anytime soon? There we go. Holy dooly. That took a long time. Yep. Okay. Medicine is coming along nicely. Love to see it. Yep. Sure, man. Got it. What do we got? Okay. Since we won't add any more houses for a little while. Okay, so we don't need 18 builders now. So let's add back. Okay. There we go. Yes, there are. Everything's going well. Good job. Alrighty. Okay. No, I want this one. Okay. We'll let you have what you want. Okay. Oh, we're out of metal. Oh, come on, man. We've got a lot of cloth. Plastic. Okay. How are you going? Okay, you still got lots of stuff. Yeah, we need metal. We got you. I hear you. I wasn't paying attention. The water is dropping as well. I noticed that. I noticed that. So, okay. Wood, huh? Charcoal. Okay. We're gonna have to build more wood. Another forester lodge, maybe. And another charcoal kiln. We'll stick it right next to it. All right. How did this ever go? Oh, they're almost ready to go. Okay, so our metal situation is sorting itself out. Our wood is problematic, but likely manageable. Food is okay. Yeah, the wood is the big one. Need to get our heads around. And the metal is a problem. Okay, good. We can build a warehouse now. Okay. Oh, they're almost ready to go. Nice, nice. Hopefully they find stuff. Excuse me. Oh, we have lots of researchers. Okay. They research electronics. Oh, you don't have anything to do. That would explain why our scrap is in bad shape. And our wood is a disaster. Okay. You have to become replaced. You have to be the highest priority. We need to get that wood up and running. Excuse me. Okay. Everybody needs to produce metal. At this point, metal is a key element. We have lots of people. Okay.
We've arrived, Chief. It doesn't look as if everything's already been looted here. After the catastrophe, people probably weren't able to do a thing with the machinery at first. Let's hope we'll be better off without our technology pros. Where do we start?
Okay, so he's going to get in and look around. There's a door to get inside. Climbing up should be two. Yep, okay. We climbed up over the remnants of the collapsed wall, but we won't get any further here. The way inside is blocked. Take a look at the boiler tank. Standing here, we probably won't be able to without proper tools. But I gave you the tools. No. Okay, so they've gotten inside. Let's go. The door. Yep. Yep. The dust is a centimeter thick. Well, what should they take? Conveyor belts. Come on, man. Hey, we got some electronics. Hey, they got some more stuff. Huge pipe system. Excellent. Okay. Yep. Excellent. You just told me that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Let's just. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Way to go. Okay, well, that was interesting. What are we got going on here? Metal is starting to go up. Our wood situation still not great. We might just get you to cut down the trees for now. Don't worry about reforesting for a little while. So let's start getting our wood back. More scrap collectors. Okay. All right. So our water, our food, the wood is starting to improve. What are you doing over here? Expedition returned home. The loot is stored in the expedition station. All right. The water is gone. Well, I think what we might do is we might just at this point call it a night. I think we've done a fair chunk of the game for one evening. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're better off than we were in the previous game. So the previous save. I feel like we're in a slightly better position. I obviously understand the mechanics of it all a little bit more. But yeah, it's a delicate balancing act, juggling all of these different resources and trying to make everything work correctly. So it's a little bit hard. But it's like anything. It's when you play one of these games and you sort of look at the time, and we've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and so we've been playing the game for about 2.5 hours. You start to ask yourself, well, where did the time go? So you're obviously having fun. It's not like I'm sitting here frustrated. So it's good. I think you just need to have a better plan tomorrow for what we're going to try and achieve, and think about how we're going to do it, and we'll go from there. But thank you very much if you've taken the time to stop in and say hello in the chat, and if you're watching the video through the VOD, hi. Thank you for getting to this point in the VOD. Please hit the like and subscribe button so that you can come back and see more of my videos. But until tomorrow, thanks again and see you soon. Bye.